So, what are your 5 basket ingredients this week?
Alrighty, welcome back to Bobkat Cooking Show and happy St. Patrick's Day. We are celebrating St. Patrick's Day today. Alrighty, let's see what we have. Oh, chopped spinach, green. Oh, raisins and golden raisins. Oh, and ham. And eggs. Okay. Guess what I think we're going to have today? My son's favorite childhood book. Sam I Am, green eggs and ham. Well, what do you think? Green eggs and ham today.
Finally!
Oh, what are we going to do with the raisins? Irish soda bread. Alrighty. Okay, now let's put this back in the fridge and the freezer for now, and we'll work on our Irish soda bread. Alrighty. Okie doke. Stick this in there. Okay, let's see, we're going to need some butter for that Irish soda bread. We're going to need half of this, so we're going to keep that chilling for a bit. And let's see, we'll get out our blender, or our stand mixer, I should say. Alrighty, we'll put this baby to work today. Let's see, get our mixer out. Alrighty. And I think I'm going to need a grater for orange, because I'm going to need orange for our bread. So we need some orange zest. So we will get an orange, and we will get some flour and some red raisins. Whatever I have open in red raisins. It's open raisins and red raisins. Okay. Get our flour going. Okay, we're going to need 3.5 to 4. I kind of do 4 cups of flour. And let's see, I'm going to need some salt, and I'm going to need some baking soda. Let's see. Oh. That opened up. Where'd that go rolling to? Ah, there it is. There we go. Alrighty. Okay, so let's get, we'll need our paddle for this. Oh, and we're going to need some sugar. Don't forget the sugar. Let's see. There we go. And our salts. Okay, probably going to need about 3/4 of a cup of sugar. Yeah, that's about all of that. Take out the bay leaf that I have in here. I keep bay leaf in the sugar because it keeps critters out. Okay. Need a little more sugar. I'm going to have to fill this baby up again. Need my bay leaf in there. Just about 3/4 of a cup. I need to add a little more to that, which I think we will. I'm just going to add just a touch more. I have to fill up my jar anyway, so take care of that. And what you need, my tablespoons. Put a little more in there. Bring that up. Okay, now we're looking at 3/4 of a cup. Okay. And I have my salt. Alrighty. Keep your weight in there. So we're going to take 4 cups of flour. There's 2. 3. And 4. Okay, we also need 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Teaspoon of baking soda, and then we need 1.5 teaspoons of kosher salt. Okay. Mix that up a little bit there. I'm just going to add these ingredients dry first. Okay, and our sugar, and our little bay leaf there. Okay, mix that up. Alrighty, so we got these ingredients are all done. We don't need these anymore. Now, what we want to do is take our milk, our buttermilk, which I don't have, but I do have regular milk, and I always keep on hand for baking cultured buttermilk. You can mix this with water and make yourself some buttermilk, but what I'm doing is I'm going to mix it with low-fat milk. So I am going to add in 1 3/4 cups of milk. Okay, and then I am going to add in a couple of tablespoons of this cultured mix. butter mix. 1, 2, 3. And that ought to do that. Fork and whisk that, and I need an egg. I need to whisk in an egg. And there goes our egg. Alrighty. So we mix this up. Alrighty, that's done. And then we are going to add this into our mixture here. Slowly add that in. Ooh, I have to do one other thing. I forgot my butter. Would you grab me the butter, please, out of the fridge? I'll trade you for the milk. Alrighty, you want to do this first actually. Good thing I caught it in time. Okay, so what we want to do with this is slice it down the middle. Okay, turn it over, slice it again, make sure it's really super cold. Slice it again. So now you got 4 sections. Then you can just dice them. There we go. And you can just throw them into your mixture. Now let's mix them. Okay. There we go. You can either do this by hand, you don't even have to use a blender. Okay. Mix this up a little. Okay, and then we're going to add in the rest of our mixture here. Okay. Alright, your mixture's going to be wet, which is fine. Nice wet mixture you'll have. So now, what we want to do is add in our currants. So let me get another cup here so I can measure out. There we go. Alrighty. We are going to measure out about a cup or so of these currants. I have golden ones here. I have some nice red ones here. And I have some regular ones here. So I'm going to mix this up, and if you guys want to take a break, and we'll be back in just a minute, okay? We'll see you then. Still mixing up our raisins here. Got our regular California raisins, we got golden raisins, we got red raisins, dried cranberry raisins they are, which is excellent, especially in this recipe. Okay, tough guy, alright, and some more golden ones. So we kind of went over, we probably went closer to 2 cups because we like a lot of raisins. But you could do 1 cup. It depends on what you like. If you like a lot of raisins, put more raisins in. If you like less, put less in. I usually put 1 cup in, but today I'm going to go for 2. Almost 2, not quite. Alrighty. So what we want to do now, move some of this stuff out of my way here. Put a little flour on my counter here. And then what you also want to do is you want to put flour on these raisins as well. So we're going to go with, usually do 2, we'll go with 3 because we're doing more raisins than I normally do. So we want to douse these. As you see, they're nice and coated now with flour. And the reason that you want to do this is if you coat your raisins or anything that you're putting in baked goods, they'll stay up top. They're not going to float to the bottom. If you don't do that, all your raisins will probably float to the bottom of your bread. Okay, so it's going to dump our bread out here. And we want to knead that a couple of times. And this batter is supposed to be wet, so don't be scared when you go to make this and say, oh my God, the batter is all wet. And here, it's supposed to be.
You can just cut me off a piece like that.
Okay, and normally I put my zest in there, but I didn't, so I'm just going to rub my zest into here right now. Oh, somebody likes the dough. I usually do about half the orange or so. Okay. That's about it. Alrighty. I want to flour my hands a little bit because I'm going to start kneading this. Okay, so you want to knead this over a couple of times.
I need some too. You can send it over here.
Smell that orange? Alright, then we're going to make a little, just a couple times. Like I said, you're not going to work this too much. Make a little well here. Put it in our raisins. I'm going to fold that over. Just going to keep kneading this over. Get all of our raisins worked in there. Need a little more flour. Just so I can work it. Okay. Alright, we got this worked pretty darn good here. And what you want to do is shape this. Oh, the orange zest smell is just unbelievable coming out of here. You want to make it into like a round disc. Like so. Okay. Go. Alrighty. And you want to take a serrated knife and mark an X or a cross in this. You get a pan for it. And a little parchment paper. Okay. Get the parchment paper there. And I need a serrated knife. Let's pick this baby up. Okay, we're going to put it on the pan there, nice round disc, and we're going to go part way down into this. So either way you do it, an X or a cross, it's gonna look like a cross anyway, either way. So this way now, this breathes a little bit, and you can make it breathe here, put a little slice in each side there. Some people say it's letting the little fairies out. Okay. This way the bread will open up nicely. Okay, we're going to set this aside. We're also going to put an egg wash on this, which I'm going to do that a little bit later. I'm just going to brush a little egg on here. Okay, now let's get our ham going. Alrighty, we got our ham here in the pan. Had some netting, I took it out. I'm not sure if I'm going to need that. But what I would like to do is I'm going to take this pineapple juice. And maybe I'll need some more of it. Because I like to baste my pineapple. So I'm going to take some more of this juice here. Okay, I need a muscle man to pull the lid on that. My hands are just a little bit too moist. Ah, perfect. Thank you. Alrighty, so we're going to add some of this pineapple juice to the pan, as you can see here. And I don't measure anything. I'd say that's about a cup and a third maybe. Alright, so I like to take that, and then I like to take a couple of tablespoons of brown sugar here, light brown sugar. Okay, which I'm just going to add in there. And there we go. It's probably about 4 tablespoons. And I like to heat this up and dissolve all the sugar. And I like to add a little cinnamon to it, which is about a teaspoon. And that orange I used, I have some more zest left on that. So I am going to zest some of that, some of this left here, into my mixture for our ham. Alrighty. And I say most of these hams are pre-cooked anyway. You don't have to do this stuff to it. But I like doing that. I like giving it a little different flavor to it. Alrighty, we're going to let that warm up a little bit. And then we're going to put some cloves on here. And I'm going to take these little seeds of clove and I'm going to add them to my sauce, the ones that I can't poke through here. So I'll add a little bit of that to it. Yeah, so you could add a cinnamon stick to that, which I should have done that because I have cinnamon sticks, but I just put some powder in there. I'm going to baste this ham in that sauce. So that will be very nice. I'm just going to add these around there a little bit. We're going to put some fresh pineapple on top. And I think I have some maraschino cherries in the fridge. So we'll put some of those on here. There we go. There we go. More. And just stick these around where you can. There we go. And these I can't stick, so we're going to add those to my sauce. Okay. Let that simmer down there for a few minutes. Now, we're going to take some of our pineapple And we are just going to layer this pineapple to the top of our ham, like so. I loved cooked pineapple. Love it, love it, love it. And you can use these little cloves as little anchors for your pineapple. Whoop. Alrighty. I think that's all we'll put on there. And if you'd be so kind and open that refrigerator, and I'll get out my maraschino cherries. They're in the door there. Let's see. Here we go. Time to buy some more of these. Alrighty. So, what you want to do, oh, that one's busted. Have to beat that one. Oh no, right over my jacket. Alrighty. And we're just going to take these and add one into each section. Alrighty. And then we'll baste our sauce over it. But we're going to put this on a little bit. So we're going to take a break. You take a break. I'm going to clean my jacket. And we'll be back later to finish this up. Alrighty. Welcome back. We have got our nice little sauce. We're going to pour some of this over our ham. Oh, we're going to pour it all over it. And we are going to be basting the ham in this. Alrighty. Okay, so we're going to pop this in the oven. I have the oven at 375. And we shouldn't have to do this very long. Oh, we're going to have to move that up. We're not fitting in there. There you go. Alrighty. That works. And then we are going to brush our egg mixture here on our bread. You could do the buttermilk or you could do the egg, however you want to do this. Get our bread nice and brown. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty, that ought to do it. We don't need all the egg. So make sure we get it all brushed. Alrighty, and we have the oven at 375. Like I said, this will take about 45 minutes, 45 to 50 minutes on this. And we'll be all set. So we're going to pop this baby in the oven as well. And that way it'll hit time to cool. I'm going to put it over on this side so it doesn't hit my broiler there when it puffs up a bit here. Alrighty. So we're going to set this for at least 45 minutes. And then we'll be back to do our eggs. Alrighty, welcome back. We have our Irish soda bread is done and our ham is in the oven here, really done. It's just on warm. Now I'm going to put some chopped spinach here for our green eggs. And And I also have a little heavy cream butter and a little bit of mild cheddar sauce for our cream spinach. To make our green eggs and ham. So I want to have a little bit of cheese in there and a little cream. So I have my eggs here. And I am going to whisk these. And I'm also going to use a little heavy cream. I like a little heavy cream in my eggs. So we're going to whisk these up. Lots of eggs in there. Okay. And let's see, what else was I going to do? Oh, I want to add some more cheese to the eggs when I cook those eggs. So I have this little bit of mild cheddar here that I'm going to grate into my egg mixture. And then I'll have to take out some of the egg mixture. That's why I made so many, because I have somebody that does not like spinach in the house. So I have to eliminate that. So, I'm going to take a tablespoon of butter. Melt that down. Into our pan. Alrighty.
Oh, okay.
Now your eggs you want to do slow.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty, we are back. Okay, we put on a little bit of mushrooms here. Our eggs are done. We are going to squeeze out this spinach here.
Green eggs and ham, huh, Kathy?
Yeah.
Crazy ingredients. Half pig, half chicken. You can't go wrong. Huh?
We just want to get all the juice that we can out of this.
Oh, yeah. I've been practicing that work, you know, that river dance where you don't move your arms.
Oh, yeah.
That one.
Alrighty.
They were pretty close to taking me to talk to somebody.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure of that.
What's wrong with your arms? I can't move. I'm dancing. I like to move them, but I can't.
Alrighty, looks like we got that nice and squeezed out. Now I also made here a little sauce for the spinach,
Oh,
okay?
I love your sauces.
Because they don't sell that cream spinach anymore, so I had to get spinach.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so we made our own cream spinach here.
Wow, only you could do that, baby. Only you could do that.
Alrighty, nice and dry. We're going to add that to the sauce.
I'll lick the towel.
You'll lick the towel. So now we have, look at that, creamed spinach.
Whoa, there we go.
Look at that,
Wow, simply amazing.
cream spinach. Little butter, little
That's
heavy
all
cream.
okay. Little butter,
Little
cream.
whipping cream and a little cheese.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, now we're going to add that mixture
That's one healthy meal. There.
to our eggs.
There we go.
That. And now we're going to add some more of this cheese on top
Wow.
as we mix it.
So like the Chicago River turns green, you're going to turn our eggs green, huh?
Yeah.
Green eggs and ham. I love St. Patrick's Day. I really do. Brings out the Irish in everybody.
Yeah. There we go.
Wow, that's nice.
Now there is
Wow.
green eggs.
Wow. What are you guys having?
And we will take the rest cheese. Toss that in there.
What's your little finger there, baby? Oh, I'm talking to a professional, she knows. What?
If you see red, you know what I did.
Oh, no.
Look at
Then
that.
we go to red eggs and ham, right?
Yeah, exactly. Blood eggs.
Blood eggs, eh? Oh, that
Blood
looks
oranges.
delicious. Oh, does that look delicious, huh?
Yeah. I did some mushrooms on the
Oh, I
side
love
here.
very much.
You're gonna eat any of these?
Huh?
Cause I'm gonna toss them in here. All right. Toss a few on the side here for him. I'm not sure if he's gonna be able to eat those.
I didn't like that ham I picked up, Ken.
Oh, that ham was absolutely gorgeous.
That ham was so fresh.
Now.
When I picked it up, it went.
Oh, that's why I had to take that net off of it, huh?
Oh yeah, I had to catch
That
it
net
with
was
the
on there.
I
That
had to
net
catch
was
it
on
with the
there.
net. Yeah, that's what I had to do too.
Alrighty. So, we have our mushrooms in there. Now we're going to do a little salt and pepper. Because we didn't put any salt in here cooking the eggs.
Oh, really?
You don't want to do that because you'll make your eggs stiff. Wait till they're done. Then put it in there.
I can smell that ham. Does that ham smell good?
Alrighty. So yeah, let's take our ham out of the oven.
Hey, I'm
So
all
we
for
can
that.
slice a little bit of that up. And we will take that,
More over here.
yeah. Here, you know what? I might have to get out another board. I'm going to use that board for the bread. Here, we'll get this one out, baby.
Oh yeah, the plastic one.
Yeah. There we go. We'll use this one for the bread.
Why, you show them how to make that Irish
Soda bread?
Soda
Yes,
bread?
I did.
I always thought soda bread, you know, you're going to have like a 6-pack of Pepsi with some dough on top of it. That's what I thought soda bread was.
Ah, my sweet love, you are something.
Oh, this ham looks beautiful. Whoa, look at that. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Holy boys.
Oh, doesn't that look good?
Man, you know, I'm ready to run out the door with this. Ready to run out the door with this, baby. You're lucky I have some control over this body.
Let's cut this baby in some nice slices here. That's nice and thin.
Before everybody I thought green eggs and ham was a Dr. Seuss book, right, baby?
That's right. Alright, I think that'll be it for about right now.
Alrighty.
Alrighty, so let's get a plate going here.
Oh, yeah. I volunteer. I
You
volunteer.
volunteer?
I volunteer my plate. I
Okay,
volunteer
baby.
my plate.
Alrighty. It's volunteer baby's plate.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Get some mushrooms in
Now, you should actually have this egg breakfast too, though, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
'Cause that's what I'm trying to do now. In the last couple episodes, I'm trying to get breakfast in my dinner so I don't have to get up early. I've been sleeping
And
until
we'll
about
put some
9.
ham on there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look how nice that is. That looks nice. I might take 2 pieces. I'm going to take 2 pieces because it's all ham. But we're hammerdicks, right? There
That's
we go.
right.
Look how nice that looks. Oh,
Oh, that looks beautiful.
look how nice that looks.
Go with some nice thin ones here.
Green eggs and ham, Sam, I am.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this nice and thin.
I don't know what we're going to do for that other Dr. Seuss book. 1 fish, 2 fish. red
Oh,
fish,
you want to,
Yeah, have a slice of that there. Wow. Man, unreal. Unreal.
I'll have to get a nice picture of that one now.
Yeah. Well, you know what I'm going to say, Kathy? How many words? Let's eat!
Let's eat.
Kathy, Kathy, Kathy. Da, 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 da,
Hey,
da,
sweet
da, 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 da.
No, that's not Irish, baby.
Oh, is that? Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Danny boy.
Oh, Danny boy.
Now look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh.
Look at that.
Wow.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
Wow. You want butter with your bread there, Michael?
Oops. I made that one nice and thin. You want to try that?
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, I'm trying different things, Kathy. This green eggs and ham is an outstanding invention here.
Give your plate there, baby.
Cat wants your ham.
Oh, yeah.
Now, wait, I have some Irish butter.
Oh, there you go.
So, you have to have Irish butter on this. Okay. Kerrygold.
It is an Irish Day, St. Patty's Day. St. Patty's Day was yesterday, but
But since we do our show on Wednesday,
we're celebrating
we're doing it a day later.
But we did celebrate it yesterday.
We did. We had
Now,
shepherd's pie yesterday.
What's the little difference with the Irish butter than regular butter?
It's grass-fed.
Oh, really? Which one?
Where'd my knife go?
I got one here. But here, I'll get you another one. Here, you can use that one.
How do you feed butter grass?
Yeah, well. Yes, that's why it's called Irish butter.
Yeah, you see how much more yellow it is
Oh, yeah.
than
Look at that.
regular butter? Mm-hmm. I hear the Cali.
Well, I guess it's better grass-fed than grass-smoked, right?
Right.
Can't have the cows walking around and going crazy.
Yeah. All the cows are grass-fed out there in Ireland.
Oh, yeah. Wow, I don't know where to
Except
start.
this here you go. You might want some on there. I don't know.
I don't know. You make everything really already seasoned, Kathy. But this ham, I gotta try it. It smells so good. It's like a glaze you
I
put
want
on
to try
there.
these eggs too.
Huh? It's like a glaze. What kind of glaze did you make?
Ooh, apple. I'm not apple. Pineapple juice,
Oh man.
brown sugar, cinnamon, cloves. Is it good?
Ah, unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Oh yeah.
Folks, you gotta try this recipe regardless. Green eggs and ham for
Sam, I
breakfast,
am.
for lunch, and for dinner.
Right.
And you know what? Even an after dinner snack, I would just stick with the green eggs and ham. So next week, 5 more ingredients. Kathy, she's with the cat right now.
Yeah, Cat wants some of that ham. We'll see you next week. Go to Facebook, Bobcat Cooking Show. Hit that like button. See you then.